Marie not even going for the cover, getting cocky right here. And Asuka now with the advantage. She's setting up for it. Asuka looking to put Eva Marie away, ending Eva Marie's hopes and dreams at going after the title. And now into the sleeper hold. The sleeper hold by Asuka. And now Eva Marie trying her best to fight out of it. Will she be able to do it? I don't know. And no, she will not be able to make Eva Marie tap out. And now Asuka going for the cover. 1, 2. Then a kick out by Eva Marie at 2. It's not enough to keep Eva Marie down. Unbelievable as this match will continue on.
I don't care how tough you are.
What a match. Eva Marie has somehow been able to keep herself alive in this match. And right now, Asuka trying to figure out what it will take to keep Eva Marie down. She needs to hit Eva Marie with yet another finishing maneuver if she wants to win this match. And now elbow drop to the back of Eva Marie. And Asuka diving onto Eva Marie. But Eva Marie getting back up. And Asuka trying to go for a headlock but failing as Eva Marie reversing it almost immediately. And now Eva Marie with the DDT to the leg of Asuka. And now the senton bomb. The running senton bomb by Eva Marie. And now, a reversal by Asuka. And Asuka nailing Eva Marie with that move right there. And Asuka 1, 2. And a kick out by Eva Marie. It's not over yet, folks. It's not over yet. What a match. As this has been going on for a while now. And Eva Marie with the reversal. Eva Marie trying to get herself back in this match. If she could beat Asuka here today, she will be in the next NXT event where she will face off against a number of other superstars to go after that NXT Women's Championship. If you want to see anyone in that match, let me know in the comment section of any of the Raw YouTube videos, or right here once this airs on YouTube, the YouTube comment section for this. And DDT by Eva Marie. And now, will it be enough? Will it be enough to put Asuka away? And now, 1, 2, and a kick out by Asuka. It's not enough. It's not enough. What will it take to keep either one of these women down? I don't know. And then we've still got our main event next. The NXT title is on the line inside a steel cage. Stay tuned for that, folks. Asuka now with the advantage. Will Eva Marie be able to survive this onslaught that Asuka is trying to dish out? And here we go. Asuka bouncing off the ropes and the enziguri to the back of the skull of Eva Marie. And now picking Eva Marie up. And now a kick to the midsection by Eva Marie. If you're just tuning in, this is NXT, the very first NXT episode on my channel. Be sure to go check out Monday Night Raw, which aired yesterday on my YouTube channel with the same name, Grandmaster Shaymin. We had some amazing matchups. You could also comment in either the comment section here or the comment section on YouTube for what kind of matches you want to see. Be sure to do that if you want to see any particular matches. And oh my God, Eva Marie, there's another finishing maneuver. And here we go, the referee, 1, 2, 3, and Eva Marie has done it. Eva Marie has pinned the NXT Women's Champion. The Queen of Botch has done it. The Queen of Botch has done it. Eva Marie will advance to the NXT Women's Championship #1 contendership match next time on NXT. But we still have one more match here for you tonight. Absolutely incredible match between Eva Marie and Asuka. Ends with Eva Marie picking up the win. And we are about ready for our main event of NXT. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, we will take a break after this very finale match for about 15 minutes, upload all the NXT events, make sure people can comment on YouTube what they want to see for this SmackDown episode But here we go, NXT Championship match inside a steel cage. It's Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is a steel cage match.
Oh, baby.
This match can be
Steel
won by
cage
pinfall,
match.
submission,
Can
or
Finn
a
Balor
stake
win
in the
back
cage.
the NXT Championship?
And it is for the NXT Championship.
It sure is.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor losing his title at a house show. I'm sure everybody knows by now that Finn Balor was the NXT champion for quite some time. I think it was close to 9 months, if I remember correctly, about 9 months as NXT champion. And all of a sudden it came crashing down at a house show where Samoa Joe ended up picking up the victory on Finn Balor. As the Demon will be ready for this matchup. The question is, can Finn Balor get the win here on Samoa Joe? That is the question. Because he could become a 2-time NXT champion if he does. Well, let me tell you this, Finn Balor, one of the most entertaining superstars in the WWE. But I am also going to tell fans who are watching this show right now, I've had some bad experiences with steel cage matches where they just kind of escape the cage rather quickly. So please don't get your hopes up that this is going to be a super long match. I really wish that I could say that it would be. But the way that these CPU characters just do their thing, I don't know for a fact if this is going to be a long match or not. Because I've had a number of steel cage matches end really abruptly. When they just kind of do a move and then boom, they're out of the cage because they only have to climb up like 3 times. So that's what usually happens. But this match will actually happen in real life. Or actually happened if you're watching this a long time from now, which I don't know if you will be or not. Probably not. But here comes the NXT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Samoa Joe. By the way, Samoa Joe's song is just badass.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, he is the NXT
Yep,
champion.
there he is, the NXT
Samoa
champion.
Joe.
Looking pretty decent with the gold around his waist, eh?
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy
Man, Samoa
faces
Joe.
in the crowd. Oh, wah. Cry me a river.
Samoa Joe getting ready to defend that NXT championship. He's held for about a month and a half by this point. And I'll tell you what, Samoa Joe believes that he's going to hold on to that title for a long time. But I don't know for a fact if that's going to be the case or not. But here we go. Will Finn Balor win back the NXT championship? I can tell you this. Finn Balor probably has a slight advantage in the overall category over Samoa Joe. I believe he's a higher rated overall by just a little bit. But here we go. Steel cage match is underway. And while I do have the momentum set to slow to try and make this as entertaining as possible, I don't know exactly how long this match will go on. But Finn Balor now with the advantage over Samoa Joe. It looks like Finn Balor with a pretty decent start here, but Samoa Joe immediately reversing it. And Samoa Joe tossing Finn Balor like a rag doll across the ring with that suplex. And now, here we go, and just tossing Finn Balor. Well, the strength that Samoa Joe has is absolutely off the chain right now. He's got quite the strength advantage and the size advantage over Finn Balor. Well, Finn Balor now trying to pick Samoa Joe up, but Samoa Joe says, "Nah, not today." Knees him right in the ribs. And Samoa Joe going for that early escape. Well, in some of the old games, you could actually choose and make it so that they can't escape out of the cage, that the cage is just there. But now you can't change that. You can't make the steel cage look any different. You can't make it so that the only way to win is pinfall or submission, and you can't win by escaping the cage. Personally, that would be something that I would want to see in future games, because they always escape the cage. When you're watching a CPU versus CPU match, it's whoever escapes the cage first. It's never by pinfall or submission, ever. And so, for me, I would rather see a pinfall or submission inside the steel cage. You might be saying, well, why not just do a Hell in a Cell match? Well, the problem with the Hell in a Cell matches is that they're fighting in a steel cage at the next NXT TakeOver event. Most likely, you won't be seeing any more steel cage matches from me. If you like steel cage matches, I just don't like the fact that they can escape the cage, because look, he's doing it right now. He could escape the cage. All he has to do is climb up, what, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, there's 2. If he would have done 1 more, he would have won. Finn Balor, new champion. So, that's just too fast. It's too fast. See, Samoa Joe trying to escape the cage. It's too much for me, personally. But because this is the actual match, I had to make it inside a steel cage. So that's why I did it that way. But you will not ever see another steel cage match unless you guys personally request it. If you guys say, I want to see Dean Ambrose versus Stardust in a rematch inside a steel cage for a #1 contender shot at the WWE title, I will gladly go and do that. All you got to do is comment on one of the YouTube videos, because honestly, I can't see any of the comments here on Twitch for whatever reason. So that's all you got to do. And if you're new, if this is a long time ago for you watching on YouTube, then you can just go to one of my newer videos and do the same thing. It will always apply. You guys help me decide what kind of matches, what kind of rivalries, what kind of #1 contendership styles we will have on my semi-interactive universe mode. It could be totally interactive. All you got to do is, I say semi-interactive because I set a couple of ground rules. So that's why I say semi-interactive. But again, you want any in particular matches, as long as there's superstars that I'm currently using on my game, so no Undertaker, Stone Cold, Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, none of those guys, you can post on my Raw episodes, and I will get the job done. Any of these universe modes, if you go on YouTube and you post a comment, I want to see Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, I will make that happen. So be sure to do that if you want to see any matches in particularly. And be sure to watch these matches, because I will let you know what kind of #1 contendership matches we need. If I say we need somebody to face, for instance, SmackDown, which will air in about 25 minutes on this double episode, all you got to do is find somebody that you want to fight Sami Zayn in the main event. Find someone that you want to see fight Sami Zayn in the main event of SmackDown. Post it on one of the NXT videos that are already up, or post it on one of the Raw videos. Go and do that quickly, because we've got only a few minutes until this match ends, and then we'll take a little bit of break while I post this show in its entirety to YouTube, and then come back and do SmackDown. And now Finn Balor is the champion. See, this is what I was telling you about. Steel cage matches are stupid when it's CPU versus CPU. So Finn Balor is the new NXT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-time NXT champion Finn Balor. So we will see a rematch between the two sometime in the near future. But thank you all for watching. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes maximum after posting these videos on NXT on YouTube. So be sure to go check out Raw if you haven't already. Post comments. What matches do you all want to see? What do you guys want to see? Post it on the Raw videos. All you got to do, Grandmaster Shaymin, type it into Google. It'll be the first result. Just make sure to go check that out. If you're interested in Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke, you're interested in Madden simulation franchises, any of that stuff, all you got to do is go to Grandmaster Shaymin's YouTube channel. If you want to see anything that I haven't posted on there, Give me ideas. Give me what you guys want to see